If you're enjoying this podcast, visit Author Success Hub on the Book's central website. It's a dedicated space designed to help authors, writers, publishers, and creators move more smoothly through the writing, publishing, and marketing journey. Instead of searching in different places for support, you'll find helpful resources gathered together to make planning, creating, promoting, and growing your audience easier. It's all about giving authors practical support so they can focus on their work and reach more readers. If you've ever judged a book by its cover, you're not alone. In publishing, book cover art is often the very first thing that captures a reader's attention, and in many cases it decides whether someone clicks, buys, or keeps scrolling. A great cover does more than look attractive. It communicates genre, tone, professionalism, and promise in just a few seconds. That's why today's episode is all about the role of book cover art in an author's success, and how creators can make smarter decisions when bringing a book to market. Whether you're an indie author, a memoir writer, a children's book creator, or a publisher managing multiple titles, your cover is one of your most important marketing tools. It's not just decoration, it's strategy. The first thing to understand is that book cover art should always match the reader's expectations. A thriller cover needs to feel tense and dramatic. A romance cover should signal emotion and connection. A nonfiction cover needs clarity and authority. If the cover sends the wrong message, even a strong book can be overlooked. Readers are looking for quick visual cues, and your cover has to tell the right story before they ever read the first page. That's where having access to the right creative resources makes a big difference. Through Author Success Hub, authors can explore tools and services that support the entire publishing process, including professional book cover design. Instead of piecing things together across multiple platforms, writers can find a more complete solution in one place. That convenience matters, especially when you're juggling manuscript revisions, formatting, launch planning, and marketing all at once. The second key point is that good book cover art helps build credibility. Readers often associate polished design with a polished book. If a cover looks amateur, cluttered, or generic, it can create doubt before the reader even reads the description. On the other hand, a well-designed cover gives your book instant authority. It tells the audience that you take your work seriously and that they can trust the quality of what's inside. Third, your cover should work across platforms. A design that looks great on a desktop may not perform well as a thumbnail on Amazon, a social media post, or a podcast graphic. This is why modern book cover art has to be both beautiful and functional. It should remain readable at small sizes, stand out in crowded marketplaces, and support your broader promotional efforts. In other words, your cover isn't just for the shelf, it's for search results, ads, websites, and digital discovery. Finally, book cover art should be part of a bigger publishing ecosystem. A strong cover is powerful on its own, but it becomes even more effective when paired with author websites, email list building, SEO landing pages, social media automation, and promotional campaigns. That's exactly the kind of connected support Author Success Hub is designed to provide. It helps authors move from idea to manuscript, manuscript to published book, and published book to wider visibility, with less friction and more confidence. If you're planning a new release or refreshing an older title, don't treat the cover as an afterthought. Treat it as a core part of your publishing plan. The right book cover art can open doors, attract readers, and elevate your entire author brand. And with resources like Author Success Hub, you don't have to do it alone.